Let's go over how to calculate taxes for a property in Allegheny County. There's a couple pieces of information that you're going to need. You're going to need the assessed value and you're going to need the millage rate. An assessed value is what the county assigns a value to your property, basically as like a base, so it knows how much to tax you for basically property taxes. That number is shown up here on your Allegheny County assessments page. So for example, this property's assessed value is $155,600. Now, how is an assessed value derived? Well, a property's assessed value is derived basically of a formula that involves your purchase price and your common level ratio factor. So if you bought a home this year in Allegheny County, the common level ratio factor, again, if you bought it between July 1st, 2023 and June 30th, 2024, is 1.83. What you do with this is you take 1 divided by 1.83, and that gives you your common level ratio. So in an example that I recently pulled of a property that sold in Coraopolis, it sold for $276,000. So I'm going to take 276,000 times 0.546 equals 150,696. However, that number isn't what the county assigned it for. So in theory, if this homeowner wanted to challenge it, you'd have to go to court and say why your assessed value should be this number and not this number. So how do you calculate taxes? Now that we've defined how you get an assessed value, in my opinion, this assessed value has been overinflated by a couple dollars. In my opinion, it's not really going to change your tax base much, but what you do is you take this number and then you multiply it by the total millage. So what is a millage rate? A millage rate is basically a number that your county, your school district, and your municipalities assign to it to basically derive its tax revenue. So in Coraopolis, its municipal millage rate is 12.5. The school is 25.734, and the county is 4.73. You add all three of these up and you get a total millage of 42.964. So then now that I know that my total millage, I take the assessed value, which is 155,600, times the total millage rate of Coraopolis, which is 42.964, equals that number. I take that number divided by 1,000 because you basically have to move the decimal place over. So I go divided by 1,000 equals $6,685 is what this property would pay in property tax.